It is the continuation of India will be affected by climate change. Earlier I told the climate change is a global problem. Climate change is a global problem. How the India is affected by the climate change, the reasons for the floods also I was discussed in the last session. So those reasons again I am repeating: anticyclone interaction, cloud seeding operation, dust, influence of El Nino, La Nina. In that I will discuss now the difference between cyclone and anticyclone, as well as cloud seeding. Today we will discuss. The difference between the cyclone and anticyclone is, if you take the cyclone is atmospheric pressure, atmospheric pressure, which is measured by barometer, it is low in the cyclone. Anticyclone high, it is very high. If you see the wind direction point of view, if any climate change means, we will see first the atmospheric pressure, wind direction and wind speed, weather conditions, air movement. These are the main factors for the climate change. Atmospheric pressure is low in the cyclone, in the anticyclone it is high. Wind direction, inward counterclockwise, northern hemisphere, outward clockwise, this is the counterclockwise, this is the clockwise, northern hemisphere. Take it as a reference, northern hemisphere. And the weather conditions, stormy with heavy rainfall. If your cyclone comes means heavy rainfall. Anticyclone, calm conditions. Wind speed in cyclone is high. Why high? Heavy rainfall and atmospheric pressure is low. Moderate here, anticyclone moderate. Air movement, when the when the wind speed is very high, it's going to upward converging towards the center. This is the downward diverging. In anticyclone, the downward diverging. Converging means it is meeting at one point. Downward diverging means its separation. Impact on weather patterns, disruptive, causing heavy rain. Generally stable. In anticyclone, generally it's stable. Formation factors. Finally, I am telling the figure is that cyclone. This is the converging low pressure, converging air, low pressure converging. This is the anticyclone. This is the downward diverging. You see high pressure diverging air. This is the main difference. Diverging air. One more topic also, one more part name also I used, that is cloud seeding. Cloud seeding in the sense, cloud seeding is a weather modification technique aimed at enhancing precipitation in clouds to increase the rainfall or the snowfall. It involves the introduction of substance known as cloud seeding agents into the cloud to induce or enhance the formation of ice crystals. Those agents include silver iodide, potassium iodide, sodium chloride. Cloud seeding is a traditional method of rain making. It is a traditional method of rain making in the use since 1940s. An aircraft injects silver iodide or the other substance into the atmosphere. The chemical mimics the particles that serve as a surface for the condensation that creates water droplets. Once the condensation creates water droplets that are large enough, the rain will fall. This is the traditional method of rain making. The cloud seeding is one of the reasons for the floods. Thank you.